Hi, my name is April Caldwell. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Fayven. Fayven is an online platform that books mobile businesses and artisans at local venues for curated pop-up shops. So the idea of Fayven came about when me and my husband were popping popcorn as our first business in Austin, Texas. And because we didn't make our popcorn in a commercial kitchen, we weren't allowed to sell at retail. So we had to do like farmers markets, and we could deliver it or do catering events. But it was really inconvenient because farmers markets were only once a week, and you couldn't be in two places at once. So after talking with a lot of other vendors who had the same problems we were having, we just realized that Fayven was a much greater need than popcorn, although that's hard to believe. I think I've done quite a few different programs as far as entrepreneurship goes. I've been in SCORE, I've been in different ones all over the state of Florida. And to be fair, this one has definitely been my favorite. I just feel like they're taking a real interest in each and every entrepreneur here, really being an advocate for the entrepreneurs that are running these startups, and just actually teaching us stuff we need to know. And not to say the other ones didn't, but it just, it's a more hands-on approach here where I can actually take this stuff that I'm learning and implement it immediately. FGCU is a huge, to be partnered with their senior web developer team is a huge, huge plus. But even if I didn't have that, I think we would still walk away with so much more information than we started with, and so much more applicable stuff that, tangible things like a real pitch deck that shows investors how we're going to get them their money back, sort of thing, and explaining the TAM, the SAM, the SOM, and all that kind of fun stuff. So terms I wasn't really familiar with beforehand. Maybe I'd heard of, but just not really focused in on. But being able to speak the lingo of investors and other technical people, it makes me feel like I'm a better CEO for it. So I would describe 239 Labs as just like, it's really hard to explain because they're, like I said, I've been through a few accelerators before. A lot of them are a lot more academic or academia centered, and not to say that this one doesn't have stuff based in academia, but this one is definitely something that you can just like say, okay, I understand what they're saying, and I can actually go and fix something. So technical, yes, but not hard for people who aren't technical to understand. So thanks, guys, for having me here, being a part of the team, being part of the first cohort. I couldn't be more excited. My husband is really happy that I have somebody to kind of dump all my technical information on and questions on. So really excited to be here, really excited to be a part of this team and to see what kind of partnerships come forward from this experience. So thanks so much. Bye.